everyone, welcome back again to another video. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. If this is your first time here, my name is Julie. You are welcome to Julie Harrison Reacts. Don't make your last by subscribing. So I come across this video on my FYP on TikTok. It's more like Africans are in tears when they finally found out that the best doctors, medical doctors, actually came from South Africa. Maybe that is the reasons why they have one of the best healthcare facilities. I'm going to show you guys this very hilarious video. I don't really know what this guy has done to South Africans, or should I say what South Africans has done to this guy to deserve all this kind of content from him. I'm also going to show you guys another video made by a South African sharing the reasons why they do not want Nigerians in their country. No matter how they twist it, they will never work hand in hand with Nigerians because they feel unsafe around them. Let's watch these videos and let me know what you think in the comment section. Take it away, guys.
African countries with the best medical doctors. African countries with the best medical doctors. Please, before I continue, people from Zambia, I beg you guys in the name of God, we are talking about medication doctors. We are not talking about witchcraft doctors. So Zambia, this video is not for you people, okay? One love. Number 10, Love Song Republic of Tanzania. Number 9, Tenge Republic of Uganda. Number 8, Algeria. Number 7, Banku Republic of Ghana. Number 6, Morocco, fish. Number 5, Eba Republic of Nigeria. Number 4, Tunisia. Number 3, I don't know how it is possible, Sean, that Google decided to put an enemy country of mine above Eba Republic of Nigeria. I don't know how it is possible, Sean, that they are the number 3 according to Google for the best medical doctors in Africa. Number 3, Depression Republic of Kenya. The depression givers. The people who make me to walk around with a helmet on my head like a stupid bastard. The people who are making me now to protection myself with the helmet. The shooters of Africa. Kenya, number 3. With their women that walk around with sexy big foreheads. Number 2, Pharaohs of Africa, Egypt. And number 1, African country with the best medical doctors is I don't understand this kind of nonsense. Like, how is it possible, Sean, that every single time I want to do a race of successful countries, they are always on the fucking race? If you want to know which number 1 country in the best medical doctor, go and ask Google, go and search like the way me I search. Because it's not me that will come here and sit here, open my mouth and call the name of this country. It's not me who's going to open shut my mouth and say that these countries are the best. Hello. They are the best medical care in Africa. What a cano! Don't fire all everybody from that country. Don't fire all of you people. Go ask Google. Oh, your grandfather. Wallah, eh? South Africa, if people beat Algeria today, call me bastard. If people win a day here today, call me bastard. It shall never be wrong with these South Africans.
I make this video to tell all the Nigerians to go home. Nigerians, go home. Go home, go home. More especially male Nigerian. Male Nigerian, because 99% of you here in South Africa, you're selling drugs. You need to go home, guys. You need to go home. Nigerians, you need to go home. You're destroying our children. Our children, any child, you know, all our adolescents, our youth, they're destroyed by the drugs. You guys, you need to go home. You need to go home. If I were a president, I will make a law and say all the Nigerians are going home. You will come back to South Africa afresh. I don't care whether you've got papers or not. You need to go home, guys. You need to go home. It's too much. You guys, why don't you sell your drugs in your home? Why don't you sell your drugs there? Is there no money that your people there in Nigeria will buy those drugs? You come here because South Africa doesn't have a law, doesn't have anything. It's a banana country. Then you come here and destroy all our youth. All our children are destroyed by your drugs. Anywhere. Our children now, instead of focusing in books and schools, now our children, they go to school with pangas, knives, they smoke these drugs, and now they become thugs. Nigerians, you need to go home. You need to go home. If I were a president, I will make a law. I will tell all of you that anywhere you meet Nigerians are not supposed to be here in South Africa. More especially males. Males. More especially men. Because at least for women, the Nigerian women, at least they are doing their salon. It's a little bit much better. They're doing salon and other things. But men, you are destroying our children here in South Africa. You guys, you need to go home. Please, go home. What are you doing here in South Africa? Why don't you make your shops there in your country? What are you doing here? What are you doing? Where are you working? It's long you have been destroying. You see, our South Africa is rotten. Johannesburg is rotten. Rotten to the core because of the Nigerians who are destroying our countries. Guys, please, you need to go home. You need to go home. Please. We no longer need you here in South Africa. You will come after.
The kind of foreigners who say such things, that South Africans are jealous of them for working in South Africa and all of that, these are the people that are actually the problem, because for me, when you say jealousy, when we are talking about crimes and things that should not be done in the country, it just sounds like you are justifying the bad things that other foreigners are doing in the country. Trust me, bro, no one is jealous of you. So if you really think that we're jealous of you, we would be in your country, but we're not.
Our fellow Africans in South Africa have this tendency of telling us that we love Muzungu more than we love other Africans. Yes, we love our white South Africans because we have built this country with them. There is nothing beneficial we are getting from all of these other Africans in South Africa. Look at what you have done in Bellville in Cape Town. You have turned that city to a shithole. Look at what we are doing in the CPDs in Johannesburg. We have turned the cities into shitholes as Africans. Show me something that was built by Nigerians in South Africa that is beneficial to South Africans. I can show you multiple things that were built by white South Africans that are beneficial to this country. Show me something that was built by Ethiopians, Somalians in South Africa that is beneficial to South Africans. Even in townships, they're not even building anything. They just go to an RDP house and convert it to espaza shops. They don't add any value. But our white counterparts, when they go to our communities, they would build something that is beneficial for our people. As the same as our people are building in benefiting everybody in this country. We're not benefiting anything from Nigerians in this country in particular. You're not building anything. Show me a complex, a shopping complex, a mall, accommodation facility built by Nigerians in South Africa for the benefit of the people. Nothing. But where most of you are housed, there is nothing but destruction. You cannot tell South Africans on who to love and who to hate. Our relationships are not guided by the skin color, are guided by mutual benefits.
In South Africa say they don't want foreigners anymore. They don't want migrants anymore. That is not even a problem. But the Nigerian men in South Africa, they are not going anywhere. For the sake of nyash and alcohol, these two reasons, Nigerian guys in South Africa, they are not going anywhere. If you like, put fire on those people, they're not going to go anywhere. They are soaked. They are soaked. They are so soaked and deep inside the lifestyle of South Africa that they can't stay a day without drinking alcohol. They not fit stay without knacking. Nyash full everywhere, and they know they hard to get. So some of them, now that nyash and alcohol, now they do knack, alcohol, knack, alcohol, knack, alcohol, knack, alcohol, knack. So their name don't come because knack alcohol. So when that's Africa, they say, we don't want people anymore, we don't want foreigners anymore. Not be Nigerians, Nigerians not they go anywhere. Oh. Those people are not going anywhere. As long as that alcohol lifestyle and the women lifestyle is there, the whole knacking, those things. And those are what is keeping many of them there. Not be say you get better thing way than they do. Some of them not get better thing way than they do. Nothing. If you ask them what are they doing in South Africa, some of them there is nothing reasonable, nothing tangible. Just ask them good question them. They can't tell you anything. But the fact that they can drink the way they want, because in South Africa, alcohol is like water. Women are everywhere. Sex is like, I don't know. Sex is like a relay. It's like it's like exercise. So many of them, those sex, alcohol, women, different type of women, and there are many nationalities of women. So if you stay in South Africa, it's like you're having all in one basket. Zimbabwe women are there. They say those people are good also. Swaziland women are there. Lesotho women are there. Botswana women are there. Namibia women are there. Malawi women are there. Tanzania women are there. Kenya women are there. Mozambique women are there. Ethiopia women are there. Chinese women are there. Different type of women full in South Africa. So that is mostly holding all these men. No big investment. Those things that are not lie. No investment, no business holding them in South Africa. You see that womanizing and alcohol. That is the major reason holding them in South Africa. Forget about it. Na me they tell you Kunuwa 1. Na me tell you this thing. It's Sonnet to Kunuwa 1. Bia onye lekuwa toke. Sonnet production aloa. If your brother is South Africa, just pray for him. Some of them, they are finished. If they do body counts for Nigerian men living in South Africa, their body count is not counting anymore. It's finished.
It's been back and forth with South Africans, Nigerians. We don't want you anymore. We don't want this. And to be very honest, I understand the fact that it is not only in South Africa that they don't want Nigerians. You guys have heard from the videos I shared where these guys were stating clearly that having Nigerians in their country has actually contributed to absolutely nothing. We know that most times Nigerians brag, in front of South Africans, always stating that they helps to boost the economy. They are living in the best houses. They pay their taxes. They are driving the best of the cars. They are doing the best of the businesses in South Africa. And I kind of think this is also one of the reasons why they feel like the crime rate in South Africa has skyrocketed so badly that they feel unsafe around Nigerians. I don't just know why we have this stigmatization. Anywhere Nigerians are, people always stigmatize around the fact that they are bad people. And I kind of think that it has to do majorly with our attitude, mostly what we do in diasporas, even the ones we do in Nigeria. And one of the things people fail to understand is that the world is watching. Anytime you tune into TV, you are seeing kidnapping rates, you are seeing a lot of issues happening in Nigeria. And do you guys think that people are not watching? What happens to this whole thing is that anytime you have certain people in that country, like Nigerians in South Africa, and if the crime rate increases, they're going to apportion the whole blames on Nigerians. Right? And most importantly, we heard what is really happening in Ghana, where Ghanaians have stated clearly. We know that the only country that tolerates Nigerians are Ghanaians. Aside the fact that we have this common goal, like it's more like we have a lot of things in common. Some of our culture even migrated from Ghana. The airways and all that, some of them migrated from Ghana and all that. So whenever I watch videos, seeing how people have been reacting about South Africans basically have been screaming that they don't want Nigerians anymore. It's not just them. They kind of feel like what Ghanaians that we are screaming at is that the massive kidnapping in their country, the basbos, like literally a lot of bad things has skyrocketed. Buying of people up and down, unaliving people up and down in Ghana has skyrocketed. And we know that Ghanaians want the peaceful country, So that's exactly what these guys are trying to say. And being the fact that Nigerians always come to their face and tell them things like, we are making you guys who you are, and you have absolutely nothing to tell. It can be, even in as much as, I don't even know how to react. Sometimes these things can actually feel like people are overly bothering you, overly, like they're just being in your spaces, and most people feel certain way, like they feel super uncomfortable. But nevertheless, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you agree with what the first guy said about the best doctors in Africa? And another video that I shared last, where the guy stated clearly that it would be very difficult for Nigerians to leave South Africa because of Nyash Republic. I'm gonna let you guys let me know what you think in the comment section, and do subscribe for more. Bye guys.